Good afternoon, gentlemen of the press. Good afternoon, sirs. My name is Comrade Ogbegbe Misan, and the reason why we're here is a very delicate matter. On the 4th of April 2025, this month precisely, a stakeholder workshop meeting was held in Asaba, Delta State. I guess you guys are aware about it. Where INEC acted autocratically, brought a proposal, gave it to our people to go back and study the proposal, where our people stood up, asked vital questions, they neglected them and told them that this is what they intend implementing. Yet today, our people have been able to scrutinize those documents, analyze them, and found out that those documents were forcefully manipulated. Those documents cannot be authenticated. INEC on their own created communities that were not existing and gave them as a reward. The Itsekiri people are against this in totality. As a people, as I speak to you, this is causing a lot of tension in our area. If we lost any life in the course of this, INEC and the Federal Republic of Nigeria will be held responsible. You know why? We are ready to resist this with the last blood that we have in us.
Yes.
The Itsekiri people are against this in entirety. What that were not existing, there are existing court judgments before now that gives a specific ownership on some specific areas. You don't assign words that you don't have proper knowledge about, and you assign it to other persons. We don't know how this came about, whether it was financially, whether they influenced them financially or otherwise. I can't tell. But we are saying today that you should please look into all of this critically. We want fairness and equity in all of this. We will resist it, like I said. If there's any of my brother here that wants to say anything as regards this, they will come up and say whatever I might have not included in all of this. But another thing is this. I want to add to this and say to you that all our inputs in respect to all of this were not, 95% of it were not captured. All the input, the feed, they went to the field, got some information. All the input, 95% of the Itsekiri's area were not included in all of it. Instead, our areas were assigned to our neighbors, who happens to be our tenants, I'll say this and I'll boldly say it. So now what we are here to do today, these documents in front of me were the documents INEC presented to our people in the stakeholder workshop. We are presenting it back to INEC after analyzing all of this. If the time comes where you need to speak with our people, our leaders will come and you will speak with them and analyze all of these things critically and come to a very, very good conclusion. But for now, we are handing this over to you.
Okay.
And the banners, the map, the fraudulent map they gave to us,
we
are handing it over to you guys.
We, the Itsekiri ethnic nationality, we perceive what INEC has done as a deliberate act to suppress us, to marginalize us, and to drive us into extinction. It is a pure case of compromise on the part of INEC. I'm saying it with all boldness, without fear or favor. It's a pure case of suppression. Now, how can the Supreme Court judgment did not mandate INEC to go and create illegal communities for our neighbors? It specifically stated that they should go and delineate existing old wards, not to create new communities to cause anarchy and problem in our areas. How can INEC explain to us a local government where the Itsekiri people had 6 wards and their neighbors had 4 wards suddenly increase to where their neighbors they now presently have 10 wards while we have 8 wards? Again in Warri North, we had 10 wards and our neighbors, we had 6 wards and our neighbors had 4 wards. It has now been inflated to the case of 10 wards against 8 wards. In Warri South, where the Ijos did not even have any ward before, they have created artificial 3 wards to them.
No community on ground, sir.
Where they have no community on ground that they can lay claim to. So we are going to resist this with every blood in our system. In Warri Southwest, we had 6 wards against 4 wards for the Ijos. Now it has been, overnight it has been increased to 15 to 5. Where we have become minority in all the local governments. We are making this clear. We are drawing the attention of the federal government on all other relevant stakeholders to critically look at this. If not, we cannot say that we will be peaceful. We will continue to resist this with every blood in our system.
Boss. We are here for our right, not for problem. We are the Itsekiris of the 3 Warris. We own the 3 Warri, the Warri South, the Warri North, the Warri Southwest. The Warri Southwest and the Warri North and the Warri South, we are being oppressed by unknown tribes. We are the owners of our land. Overnight, INEC, we don't know what they collected from them, to give us what does not belong to us. What we give it to the INEC, that is what we are saying. Please, we are begging, let the INEC return what belongs to us. Let them return
undo what they have done.
Do what undo to repeat. Please, we beg. Thank you.
I am Abdullahi Abduzuru, National Commissioner in INEC. Well, I want to use this opportunity on behalf of the Commission to thank you most sincerely for this democratic step that you have taken. We're in a democracy and we're taking democratic steps to present the issues affecting your communities. We are very pleased with this step. This is what is expected. We cannot consider what you have brought here. We have to consider what you have brought as a commission, meaning that the commission will need to convene, listen, or go through whatever issues you have brought and then respond appropriately. But for clarity, I thought what you said in this document, the person that presented this document to me said that they are bringing back the documents we gave them. Okay, so you have returned what we gave peacefully. To you peacefully. Okay.
That we are not part of this.
Fine.
We don't know where they got this fraudulent information and those map.
And the map. So you've returned this to us. So and you are saying that whatever issues you have raised have been handed over to who?
To the committee that
to the committee that came to us.
And if need be, right, we are prepared and we are ready our leaders and every other stakeholders are ready to come for a critical and proper meeting where all of these things will be analyzed.
All right, so thank you very much. Thank you very much.